Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jock here, back with another Airline Empires video here. Today's episode 15 of Season 2, that's right. Now, as you can see, there is two black things. I mean, no, there's not two, there's one black thing on my screen covering my airline, my jockey one. Just these two up here. By the way, Northwest decided for a review. I'm thinking of doing like a review series. If you want your airline to be reviewed, ask me. But yeah. Anyways, so it's been 14 years into the game, right? It's November 1, 1969, but you could probably, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, so it's pretty close to the 70s, and the jet age, it's a wide body age. Now, you ready to see it, guys? We are second spot. And we have a DOP of 300 million a day. Now remember this. Our DOP reached 300 million a day. Episode 25. Earliest one. It could be later. I don't really remember. And we have never been second spot. The funny thing is this happened in 3 days. Last episode was 3 days ago, episode 14. That was recorded on the same day, which I hardly do. But since then we have increased our DOP to like what, over 30 million, and we have climbed to second, which is my new record. Yeah, we are closing in, guys. We're closing into the world's successful airline, most successful airline. Yeah. Anyways, I'll show you. CN is still at the top. 361 billion, but we have overtaken Starflyer and Rapid as I predicted. I predicted that we would take Rapid before Starflyer, but actually not. Yesterday morning is when I overtook Rapid, but the morning is before. I mean, a few days. The day before that, I overtook Starflyer. So then we and Starflyer both overtook Rapid, and now I'm 4 billion away. I mean, above Starflyer. I'm trying to get higher. That's why I've been just opening routes. Now, as you also saw, last episode we had like 250 idle airplanes or something like that. And yeah, that's how I made my DOP. It's simple. I just kept using my 707s. So much that I only have 30 idle left out of the 360 I have. And I've even ordered more to make up a total of 400, which would be insane. I've never had 300 aircraft of the same type, let alone 400. And if we count all our 707s we have over 600. Like, quite insane. 707, 120, 320 C's and B's. Yeah, so that's how that's worked. So also ordered the Caravelle 12, because on my list here, where is it? One of these pieces of paper that I have, yeah, here we go. It has a fuel flow of 117, which is 102 less. I mean 117 per passenger, which is 102 less than the Caravelle 4N, which is what I have currently in my Caravelle service. It's also less than the 707 and the Trident 1E, which both make me a ton of money. And no, not the Tupolev, of course. I've also ordered some new Tupolevs because they're gonna come out of production in like a month, which is scary. So I have ordered, yeah, that much. We're gonna hit like 380 or something, which is cool. Yeah, so that, I think I don't know which one would be our flagship, the 320B 707 or the T114, because I both like them a lot, and they both make me a ton of money. The only thing is a Tupolev has a shorter range and a longer runway minimum, but it makes me a lot more money because of its thing, and it's a bit slower, but it's still good. They're both really good. And also, yeah, obviously our DC-8 63s and 1s, by the way, yeah, I got these off the used market. They also make me, they're the most profitable aircraft. That's just because they have more seats. Yeah, so, just second, I didn't, it's hard to, you know, believe. Yep, so we have 430 destinations, we have 2,100, which is also another record. We almost hit 1 million passengers a day. I don't know if that's a record, and our daily distance is 16 million. Like, look at this jam between two people with over 1 million daily passengers and over 8,000 daily flights, and both over 2,500 and over 2,500 aircraft and over 500 destinations, along with both over 120 million, 190. The thing is, it's competition, of course. Now, I only have one competitor who seemed to be slacking a bit. I think we kind of like said, haha, you're not doing anything now because I keep putting the prices down and ruining, because the Star hasn't been lowering my prices. It's more other airlines like Iran Air. He keeps competing with my flights to Iran. Yeah, as you can see, 301. We are going to hit 400 million if we keep going like this, because the reason I open more routes is because I have done it from Hyderabad, which last episode we just completed the all flights to India, and now all flights to India from Kochi are complete as well. They're so small, like half of them I had to use the Gulf Streams, which I have a bit more of now. And also, yeah, I've been replacing, not much, but some things with my DC-920s, because there's still 21 left, but I'm going to do that off camera. I'm being more focusing on getting more DOPs, so I can kind of make a safe distance from Starfly in value in case I lose DOP, like because of competition. One day I wake up, lose 20 million, then fall back to third, which would be very, very bad. I've never fallen back a spot. It's like, I want that legend to continue, and we have every single one of our 1900 routes with 100% occupancy. Like, this is very hard to achieve in the real life. Look at this. Obviously not first and stuff because I don't have time. Oh, this one being loaded. And 1 out of the 1900 we have is not such a big deal. Which one's this? MSQ. Look, where is that? I don't know. Let's check this flight out. It is Minsk. Okay, Minsk. Yeah, that's in Europe. So Belarus. Oh wow, this is bad. I think we got competed on. With which airline though? It is, this must be a Belarusian airline. I don't know if that's how you say someone from Belarus. $620. Put that down. The thing is, there's a lot of those blue flights. I want to watch out for those, and I figured a way to find them is through the business capacity, because I've only been focusing on the economy, but as you can see, these flights have a lot of blue probably. Same with the first, but there's a lot of flights we have with 100 all. Look at all these. Most of them are 100 all. And let's see the halfway point, which would be probably our average flight. As you can see, we've got 2 with 1 million a day. Down here is where my mouse is right now. Okay, so the average flight is over 100,000, which is quite good. 100,000 a day, which will probably increase when we get more efficient aircraft. Obviously, all these ones are national. You can see by the distance. Some of them is insane frequencies, like, you know, BOM to Hyderabad. Pretty big flight there because, you know, one hub to another hub. Yeah, so that's pretty insane if you ask me. But, yeah. Now we want to make a push for first. If I had enough good aircraft, I mean, yeah, as I said, I've ordered more. I've also ordered more Trident 1Es because, yeah, they make me a ton of money, as I said last thing, and some more DC-863s. Yep, 747s, good old 747s are coming. I've got 50 of the 200Bs until the 747 SPs come out, where I can go to America. I believe I could use one of the 747 200Bs to go from my always first American route, which is from Delhi to New York. It's always my first American route I do. Well, actually no, it's not, because we already have one. I mean, yeah, but not in Alaska, because this is in Alaska, which is Anchorage, I don't know. The first, I don't know, below Canada, United States flight, yeah, will be to that. And I've also, yeah, Iceland I've flown to with how much hubs? 4? You can just check by that. Yep. Oh wow, this is a lot of pressure. Like, now I don't want to fall back, so I have to keep opening routes. But I think I'm pretty good, because I overtook this guy with 200 and like, what, 75, 70, I think it was 283 or 276. million dollars a day DOP thingy. But yeah, we're already 4 billion. Yesterday we were 3 billion, which is good. So yesterday we were like 1 because that's when we just overtook Rapid. And Starflyer was still behind Rapid, then Starflyer overtook Rapid. Yeah, because these two are in a very competitive situations. America, obviously United States, and Europe. Since this guy's in Spain, which is part of the UN, he can literally make hubs in all of the European countries, which is pretty overpowered. I've tried it before, but the competition, the competition is immense. Oh look, I remember this guy. He's the #1 airline, as in look. He was the first airline, and he's dropped all the way down to 56th spot. He used to be like 4th. I think he was first in like the first few years. Poor guy. He probably went AFK. You should take his airline back though, as you can see. 54th. Jesus. Now Starfly is all the way up there. And also I've noticed that in this world, a lot of the oh, what's going on? Oh, that's why. Okay, never saw this filter. I thought you could just press on my little country. Okay, well, and I just typed in there. What is this for? Oh, right. Quantum Air. This guy's got $9 billion negative dollars. Negative dollars, yeah. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 10, which is 40% of airlines in the top rank, are from the US, and 20% from, actually, yeah, oh yeah, 20% if you count CNN, 30% from Europe if you count Russia, and then it's just Asia is also 30%, which would be me, yeah, Asia, and, oh wait, no, 20%, then Middle East 10%. This is doing pretty well. I mean, 4 round. I don't think the airports are that big there, but yeah, this guy, I think, yeah, competition, obviously, because it's not all the American people, which are most people who play this game hate Iran, because, you know, it's America, like, the worst enemies, so, yeah, they don't make airlines here, but this guy's probably from somewhere else, where he's smart and doesn't care about which country he starts in, and just cares about making money. He started in Iran, yeah, okay, also, yeah, $154 billion, money isn't a problem. Check this out. The most expensive plane in the game right now, obviously the 747. Let's see, where is it? I had it. Oh, probably should have passed it. Which one's the most expensive? This one, the 200C, which is convertible. But since there's no cargo in this game, it's pretty useless. That's why I ordered the B. Let's choose a Rolls-Royce engine. I can order 500 of these guys. Guess how much it would cost me? It would only cost me 30 billion, which means I can order 2,500 747s if I really wanted to. That's insane. I mean, I don't need that much because that will probably be ordered to like what, 2050? Yeah, because what's his name? Blech. Actually, a lot longer than that, because AirAsia ordered 1,000 Yukons from 1970. to 2017. They come, hang on, let's check. We have 183. They won't be replaced, as I said. They come every, is it 3 weeks? Does it say? Does it really not say? I think it's 2 or 3, but the 747 comes every 4, so every month. So it's 12 a year. 2,500. Let's do the math, okay? 2,500 over 12 is 200. So they would be coming in for 208 years. Is that correct? Yes, it is correct. That means, oh my god, 2177 if we ordered 2,500 it's 21. I think we'll be flying like space planes in that time, so yeah. Anyways guys, hope you enjoyed this update video. This was pretty much an update video of Airline Empires. But don't forget to slap that like button down below if you enjoyed this episode of Airline Empires and my insane records. Almost first spot, we can do it guys. And please don't forget to subscribe to see my future episodes, like episode 16 and even maybe future seasons. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time, and bye bye. 360 707 through 20 Bs. Like, really, that's in a lot of airplanes. I've never had this much of one type of airplane. And, of course, no big airline